Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I'm Cris the girl, and this is a kind of different episode here because we're doing a good old-fashioned unboxing video. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, and especially the past few weeks, we've actually been talking about specifically Michael's and Spooky Town quite a lot. And if you don't know what Spooky Town is that amazing little village, little spooky village that Michael's displays every single year in their stores around this time, around Halloween time. And it's all those cute little buildings and tiny little figurines and like all of that good stuff. Spooky Town is amazing. I know a lot of you out there either collect it or you just love looking at it like out in stores. And I gotta tell you, before today, I was the latter of that group. I just loved looking at it. Today though, I am part of the Spooky Town group, club, thing. Not that there's such a thing, but you know what I mean. Basically, I have a Spooky Town piece now. My very, very first Spooky Town purchase. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about this. So, the last time that we were in Michael's, just a few days ago, I saw Spooky Town displayed for the first time this year, 2023, and a couple of the pieces really caught my eye. So one of the pieces was like this meat canning thing, this meat canning like production factory line thing. And if you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. It is the cutest dang thing ever. I don't know why I fell in love with that piece in particular, especially because I don't even eat meat. So it's like kind of weird, but it's just so dang adorable. And then the other piece that I really fell in love with was the Dungeon of Terror. And this thing is like, it was humongous, it was multi-leveled, and basically just kind of like a theme park thing, or like a good old-fashioned haunt sort of thing. There's like a boat ride at the bottom. It was amazing. The sounds that were coming from it, adorable. It just captured my heart, and I could not stop thinking about the Dungeon of Terror. So last night I finally downloaded the Michael's app, and I had a couple of coupons on there. I used the store discounts that they were doing online, and I think in stores as well, but I used a bunch of discounts is what I'm trying to say, and I got this incredibly expensive Spooky Town piece for a decent amount off. Enough to where I could almost kind of justify it in my head of, okay, let me make this a big, huge purchase this year, and let's just do it. Let us just go ahead and get started on collecting our Spooky Town village. And thus, I went ahead and I bought it. And ta-da! There it is. It is amazing. Still inside of the box, the Dungeon of Terror. So dang cool. Here's the side of the box and the back. Spooky Town. I'm so dang excited. So the box says that it is $180, and I would be willing to bet this was one of the more expensive pieces of the entire Spooky Town, if not the most expensive piece of them all. What can I say? But also, like I said, I was able to, with coupons and discounts and things like that, I was able to knock a decent amount of money off of it, enough to justify going ahead and buying it. I kind of just figured, why not? I always wanted to start a Spooky Town. I can't tell you how many times I've seen it in store, obviously. But this was the first year that like I really looked at the pieces, and a few of them were just like, you know what? I think I really need to have this. Like, this is so adorable, and it just makes me so happy. And I don't know, I justified it in my head, and I was like, all right, let's do it. Let's start building a spooky town. And now this is the first one, the first piece. Go big or go home. So anyway, in this video, we're gonna unbox this baby. We're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna set it all up, get it running, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Very informal, but I'm just so excited about this that I thought, why not share it with you all? Because we've been talking about Spooky Town and all of this stuff like ad nauseum. So I just kind of thought maybe we'll take a little break from shopping, take a little break from everything, and just do a good old-fashioned unboxing video. And before we get started unboxing Spooky Town, I wanted to say that this video's coffee or cauldron full of aloe juice is thanks to Lancelot. Thank you so much, Lancelot, for always supporting the channel as much as you do. Cheers. Hope you enjoy this one. And my fiance, Tampa J, is going to help unbox the Spooky Town.
This is a big moment.
Yeah, it is.
We've always wanted one of these.
Yes. I'm very excited. And you haven't seen it yet, like in person.
In person, no.
Yeah, not out of the box. So I'm so excited for you to see it because I think you're going to love it.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, so.
Always wanted one of these.
Haven't opened the box yet whatsoever, so have no idea like what to expect in here.
We're going to have to put it together.
Yeah,
do we need
no
a knife?
clue.
What? Oh, a little bungee cord there?
Yeah.
There you go. You're going to pull it out. You pull that way. I pull this way.
Here's the pamphlet. Michael's 2023. Oh, it's cool. Even the little thing says Lemax on it.
Nice.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, this is cool. It's like a whole little guide for all of the Spooky Town stuff.
Save that.
That's coming out this year. Pretty sure
Wow,
we saw all of this, just about all of this, in person, either in the box, definitely either in the box, and then some of it actually displayed at Michael's.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
Looks good so far.
Yeah.
There might be other stuff in here too, like in the box.
Yes, there is.
Oh yeah, okay.
Checking.
Just as I expected, the windmill.
The dragons. So pull
Dragons
that out
separate.
carefully. Here we go. Okay.
And then one more thing in here. Oh, this is the power cable.
Cool. We'll want that too.
We'll save this box.
Yeah.
That's how we'll store it every year.
I know that some, well, all right. But I know that some people like display it like at a certain time.
We should do it all year.
Like, let's be honest. Like, this is going to be an all year thing.
I mean, look behind us.
I'm not putting this away in a box. This is going to be displayed year round, at least as we have like so few items for Spooky Town. I certainly understand if you have a lot of pieces and especially like little pieces and stuff like that. Like, you probably, okay, yeah, I get it. You probably don't want to display it year round, but for now, this piece, this major piece is going to be displayed for a long time.
This is incredible.
So there we go. Dungeon of Terror. Little skellies in there are all styrofoamed up.
Work in progress.
Yeah, this looks awesome. Once we get it going, I'll give you all a really close look in here.
Stream close up. Whoa.
So what do you think, Tampa J? Your first time seeing it in person.
I love the boat ride.
Yeah.
I love this up here. I know this moves. It's gotta move. That's like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, we both thought the same thing when we saw it.
I just love the name.
Yeah, Dungeon of Terror.
Of Terror.
There we go.
Oh yeah, look at that.
They're free. Well, kind of free. They're still stuck in their little cages in the...
Yeah, that thing's heavy.
In the thing, the little shaky skellies, which was one of the things about this that really, really sold it for me, was the shaking skeletons. So adorable.
We like our skeleton.
And it doesn't look like there's really much assembly required except for the
top.
The little top here. Oh, right here. Yep, that's easy.
We just clicks in.
Yeah. There we go. All done. It's just ready to be plugged in, basically. Easy enough.
It's showtime.
Okay, we have it all plugged in. I believe it is ready to go. Do you want to do the honors?
Shall I do the honors? I would love to.
Turn it on for the first time.
Are you ready?
Dungeon of Terror.
Got the switch.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think?
It's so cool.
Cool, huh?
That's amazing. So you can control the volume here.
Yeah, they have a little volume control, which is nice.
Going down a little
Turn
bit.
it down or turn it up, as volume controls do.
I love the creepy music.
Can you turn the volume off but have it still like running?
There you go. Just like that.
So you can have it be on mute, but still have it going. Which for me, the sound, it was honestly what sold it for me. Besides these guys here, the sounds that it made was just so dang adorable.
That is adorable.
Cool.
Oh, there's a lot going on there.
There is a
Boat
lot
ride,
going
the
on.
skeletons hanging, the Grim Reaper with the purple light to the right.
So I'll just do some close-ups in here for you so you can see. Look at those skellies. They're so scared. So adorable. And then, yeah, the boat riders in there. They look very, very scared. I don't know what boat ride that is, but I want to be on it. That's for darn sure. And the sign says, ride the river to the underworld. Tour the Terrace of Torture. Entrance is $6.66 per soul. So I see what they did there. And it's kind of hard to tell because it is very dark, but on the inside of the river there's a mural on the back there. It's got like a skeleton in there, like busting out of a coffin. There's like eyes coming out of there too. On the wall there's some spider webs. And then on this side you can kind of see the Grim Reaper all the way in the back of there. And then like another coffin sort of thing over here with the skull. It's so cool, so detailed. Oh, the boats have names. I just realized that.
You're on the back.
That one is called Doomed 1. So this must be Doomed 2, I'm gonna assume.
I love how they're scared.
That is amazing. I love that the boats are named. It's such a small detail, but it's a very theme park thing to do. Is it Doomed 2? It sure is. Adorable. Yeah, it is really cool. So many details. Yeah, the Grim Reaper guy here too. Very cool. He's got like a purple light shining on him. That is awesome. And then yeah, on the second level you got the ghoulie here chasing around its poor victims, running around there. Strobe light warning. There's strobe lights going on in there. Super, super, super cute. Just like a real haunt. Haunt's on.
Haunt's on, baby.
And then it is a dungeon, as it says, so you can see like the skellies being hung up on the wall up in there, chained up on the wall here. Very cool. It is adorable. I can't say it enough. I'm just so excited, so happy. First Spooky Town piece ever. And here's the back side of it, which is also very cool. Just like a castle, you know. And it does have a back door. And then there's the cord for it as well. Very, very easy to set up. Oh yeah, and there's the dungeon master there with his axe. And yeah, he's got a really big rat hanging out with him too. Very cool. How about we turn the sound on, let the sound play for a bit.
Darkness surrounds you, while the light you will never return.
What do you think, Tampa J? Did I pick a winner? Do you like it?
Winner, chicken dinner, as they say. I love it.
It's cool.
You picked the perfect one. That's the one I would have picked.
Yeah.
I like this one and also like the Sasquatch Bigfoot one.
That was cool.
This was definitely, you gotta go big or go home for your first one.
Yeah.
So we got a big one.
Hello everyone, Cris from the future here. So I wanted to jump in really quick because we just got home from filming, doing a live stream with our pals over at Haunt Scene. And I will put the link to that in the description below if you want to rewatch it back. But anyway, we just got home, and before we met up with Haunt Scene, we went to Homegoods for some reason. And I ended up buying a lot of stuff at Homegoods. So I thought maybe I would just interrupt this video here and show you all what I got, because I ended up getting a few items that I'm like really excited about. So I want to show you what I got from Homegoods. Okay, so first of all, I got this really awesome witch hat. And it is made out of some sort of like rattan material. I'm not really sure what exactly I'm supposed to do with this thing, but it is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. It's so weird looking. Like, I've never seen a witch hat made out of this particular material before, and I saw it and I immediately grabbed it, and I was like, Jay, I don't think I can comfortably leave the store without paying for this and taking it home. So I think like you could put maybe like napkins or something on the like inside, on the brim of the hat. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. I just, like I said, like I basically had to have it. And this was $20. And I also got some dinnerware. Check this piece out. Really cool scene. Actually, I saw this. I didn't pick it up, but Jay actually picked it up and was like, hey, we need some spooky dinnerware. And I was like, you're darn tootin', we need some spooky dinnerware. So we both agreed to get one plate. We got one plate. We're gonna have a very eclectic plate selection, evidently. There's nothing really on the back. It was $7, but yeah, it's got a very like vintagey, spooky setup going on in the middle there. So very excited about the plate. They also had quite a lot of dog toys and dog costumes and a bunch of stuff actually, and it was super darn adorable. I went ahead and grabbed this two pack of not the wrapper, but a 2-pack of dog squeakers. Aren't they cute? Little candy corn and a little jack-o'-lantern, and this was $6. So I'm gonna give one to Bella and one to my parents' dog Daisy, who we're actually gonna see tomorrow. So figured this would be a good pickup. And then finally got more dinnerware. I got this skelly bowl. Look how stinking cute this bowl is. The dancing skeletons on the side really sold it for me. It made me so dang happy. I smiled so much. It is so stinking cute. And then take a look on the inside. It says stay spooky, and it's got little skulls around the outside. Gonna be honest, don't look, I don't need any of this stuff, right? I don't necessarily need a big bowl. Not gonna lie to you, but this was just so cute and it brought me so much joy and happiness that I was like, you know what? Let's just get it. Let's just do some retail therapy and just get the dang bowl. It was $10. And then that was it. That's all that I got from Homegoods. They had quite a lot of stuff in there. We haven't been back to HomeGoods, Marshalls, all that stuff. We haven't been back there in quite a while, and they are stocking stuff up. Now is the time to go to HomeGoods and get your things. In fact, if anything, we're a little bit late on it, if you can believe it. I know, crazy. But sometime, hopefully soon, we will get back to HomeGoods. Holy moly, if I made a video there tonight, it would be like 2 hours long. There's so much stuff there. So I'm not sure that, I don't know, we'll get back there at some point. But anyway, those were my spooky pickups for today from HomeGoods. It figures I didn't have my camera on, and this was like one of the bigger hauls that we've had on the channel so far. But anyway, thought I would throw this in here, and now without further ado, let's get back to Spooky Town and wrap this video up. So that's it. That's all I really wanted to do, was just do a little unboxing thing here, show you our first ever Spooky Town purchase, and I think we should buy one every year.
That's
right?
a good, that's...
And just build it up that way.
I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Just because they're so pricey.
They're so dang expensive. And I think a lot of you out there kind of do the same thing, is like you buy a piece every year and build up your collection that way. So I'm really excited for that. Like, I think the hardest part kind of was like that, like first initial, like
jump.
What is the first purchase gonna be? So in this one, like I said in the beginning, it really just spoke to me. I could not stop thinking about the Dungeon of Terror, and so I just kind of knew, like, all right, well, if we're gonna do it, this should be it. If you can get your hands on some coupons, a lot of people suggested to me to download the Michaels app, because that comes with like the rewards program and like all of that stuff. Like, there's a lot of ways that you can kind of, you know, not make it as expensive as it is. So that kind of helped with that. But anyway, I would very much like to know, for all of you out there who have your own spooky town, whether it be Halloween or Christmas or whatever it is, I would love to know what you do with your spooky town. Do you keep it up year round? Do you put it away every year? Like, how do you display it? Like, I'm very, very curious. I would love to know any of your tips and tricks. Leave them down below in a comment down below, because we're newbies here and we need to know these things. That is going to do it for today's video. Like I said, kind of a quick one here. Just wanted it to be really informal and just share our joy in our new Spooky Town piece. So I sure do appreciate you all watching. Thank you for clicking on the video. Have a lot of videos on the channel and a lot more coming up. So stay tuned for all of that. Okay, thanks all for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Give it a thumbs up and a hand. Bella loves this.
How long have you been sitting on that joke?
I was waiting for this.
Yep. I could tell.
Best spooky shopping pickup of all time. Besides that.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh,
see
we're
you
still
later.
rolling?
Yep, sure
Hi,
are.
bye.
Bye, everybody.